able to run. It is a new course, partly for COVID, partly to ring the changes and to try and improve the experience. It runs clockwise. We're starting about 50 to 100 yards up there by the first bench, and we'll go clockwise round the old route 3 times, and we'll finish up by the cafe at the lake. It's 3 laps and 200 metres almost exactly, so that's your encouragement. Please do respect all park users. We are still in a pandemic, we are still struggling, so there will be people out there that don't feel particularly safe. Give them space and allow them the freedom to use the park in the way that they'd like. And I was told when I was volunteering vaccinating yesterday to encourage anyone that hasn't been jabbed yet, go and get it. There's grabber jabs all over Bradford at the moment. Rimington's chemists are open 7 days a week, 9 till 6. They'll do your jab if you walk in, as long as you're over 17 and 9 months. So please do get yourselves vaccinated. At the finish, scanning will be on mobile phones. You hang on to your finish token and put it into the buckets provided. Do not hand them to the person scanning. We're trying to protect everyone. And please don't take your finish tokens home with you. We do lose a lot regularly and they aren't cheap to replace. I do have to say no barcode, no result. If you've forgotten it and you know the number, we will see what we can do. But basically it is no barcode, no result. And I will say for volunteers, we do need volunteers. This place runs purely on volunteers. If you haven't volunteered yet, please consider doing it. There is a book. It'll be at the table back at the finish, and you can write it in there. Or you can email me, the Parkrun email account and volunteer, or do it on Facebook. Anyone who'd like to join the core team, either as a race director or even thinking about moving to event director, because I won't be here as long as Linda was. I probably won't be alive as long as Linda did it. So if anyone's interested in any of those roles, please get in touch with me and we'll see what we can do. I'm going to hand over to Helen. I was going to say Rachel, because Rachel was desperate to do this and is now having to isolate. So if you could, Helen.
So I have not written this, but I'm getting a chance to shout again. I haven't done this for so long. So this is from Rachel. She says, the only good thing about doing this from a distance is that I won't cry. Linda, I don't know where you are. Where? Linda, there is so much we could say about what you and Terry have done for us all. We all know that Parkrun is so much more than running. It is about family and community and coffee and chatting. Yes, there is some running, but the Bradford Parkrun that you grew is our weekly pilgrimage because we feel at home here. You have made us all so welcome and truly encourage everyone from the first finisher to the tail walker. It has a reputation for being such an inclusive, friendly parkrun, and this is all down to you and Terry. Your, oh, she's put a big word in. Imitable style is ace. The slightly shouty, slightly bossy, occasionally accidentally sweary Linda is what we all love. Shush, Erin. For the last 10 years, give or take a pandemic, you have been there every week organising behind the scenes, getting volunteers, checking the course, setting up, processing results and answering emails. Most people won't realise how many hours a week you have given up come rain or shine or ice or snow. And that's just the Yorkshire summer. You have done all this at the expense of your own running. You rarely get the chance to run the course because you were always arranging parkruns so we could run. A truly selfless thing that embodies true parkrun ethos, thinking of others. Some of the big memories, and this is not exclusive, are the snowball fight of 2011, and apparently there were polar bears on the course that day. The great flood of 2015 when teeny hill became a waterfall. Arthur and his finishes. Scooter Gate. John and his ghetto blaster. The Christmas park runs and some interesting outfits. And everyone will have their own stories about why it is special for them. Parkrunners brought families exercising together. It has been the salvation for people bereaved. It's been a place to celebrate birthdays and anniversaries. There is a piece of paper with some memories on in your card, but one memory I shall read is, the biggest thing for me is that Linda and Terry, no matter what the weather, if they could put on Bradford Parkrun, they would. The videos of them checking out the course in the snow and the ice on a Saturday morning in the dark when they both had a job and kids year after year to me was just awe-inspiring. They never let it slip, even for a week. A truly amazing couple who have brought the running bug to so many people. Just amazing. Linda and Terry, you gave us the gift of an amazing park run, and we would like to give to you these tokens as a gift back. It will never be enough, but thank you. There is also a large sum of money coming to you from the donations. So much we decided you should choose your own present. Thank you to everybody who donated. Could teeny tiny Linda and Terry, if he's about, come forward.
Come on,
please.
Terry. Come on, Terry.